everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in for a brand new video. Today I'm going to be covering a possible new mode that's been found within the Call of Duty Ghosts game files. That means it could be coming to the public very soon. I thought I'd give you guys the details, let you know what the game mode is all about. It's called Reinforced and it sounds very interesting. However, earlier today I actually released a video covering all of the brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 camo packs, and some of them are extremely cool, including an interactive pulsating zombies camo. If you missed that, it's going to be linked straight down below in the description, and I'll link it at the end for you guys. I know a lot of you guys may miss it just because it was literally only announced last night, so it was a very quick turnaround in terms of announcing it and then actually releasing it. But getting on ahead with this brand new mode called Reinforce, let me give you guys the details. So Call of Duty Ghosts actually introduced a new mode for the Call of Duty series called Search and Rescue. Now, admittedly, I'm not much of a search and destroy type player. I think the last time I honestly posted Search and Destroy was back in Black Ops 2 when I posted a League play game, so you can tell I don't play it too much. Personally, just not my cup of tea. I think if you play with friends a lot and like the sort of calculated plays that Search and Destroy involves, then you'll like that. And Search and Rescue was actually a slight modification of that, where if you died, you dropped a tag. If your teammate picked it up, you'd be revived, but if your enemy picked it up, you'd definitely be out for the rest of that round. And Reinforce is similar to that. That's why I mentioned those modes. So Reinforce takes the standard Search and Destroy type model and actually adds in domination flags. So imagine a Search and Destroy game, but when you spawn in, there are 3 points, 3 flags just in the same locations as domination, and those flags actually act in a similar way to the tags that you can get within Search and Rescue, in the way that if you capture any of the flags within this Reinforced mode, you'll actually bring your teammates back. So let's say you're starting off a game, it's 6 versus 6, however, 2 of your teammates drop. If you actually want to bring those guys back, you can actually go and capture one of the flags, and that will revive them, put them back in the game. However, the game will end, or the round at least will end, if you kill the whole of the enemy team or capture all 3 of the flags. It's a very technical, very, from the sounds of it at least, very competitive, and definitely would result in a lot of teamwork. I think it definitely has to be played to be fully appreciated, but it sounds very interesting indeed. I wanted to know what you guys thought of it and whether or not you thought it would work. It sounds like there's going to be the effect of you've got to play defensively in terms of you need to make sure you're staying alive and you're trying to protect the rest of your teammates. But if you want to be that objective player, you can be. And if you go in for those captures and actually go and pick up those flags or those objective points that are available on the Reinforced matches, then you'll be able to actually help out your team at the same time. However, you do run the risk of actually being killed as you do so. So it's a bit of a toss-up, a bit of a risk there, and I think it could result in a very interesting sort of mix and match game mode that I think people would definitely enjoy. Now, at the moment, as I said, this has just been found in the game files from a Reddit user. So shout out to those guys over on Reddit and to all of the guys that actually spent time researching into this and found the game mode. At the moment, there isn't an official release date or any news on this game mode being added. However, it is worth noting that Infinity Ward have added lots of new modes since release. We've got Heavy Duty, Gun Game, Hunted Free-For-All, all of that good stuff, which I've been really pleased to see. So maybe this will be an additional new game mode that we'll see at some point in the near future. Thought I'd give you guys the rundown to let you know what it's all about. It'd be awesome to know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and smash the like button if you have enjoyed the video. Of course, remind you guys again that if you did miss those videos earlier today covering the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 camos, I put up one video including absolutely everything. It'll be on screen right now for you guys to check out. So hopefully you go and enjoy that. You can also check out my second channel, More Ali A. I've actually just posted a brand new episode of my Ali A Adventure series where I play survival Minecraft and have a lot of fun making stuff and exploring, so definitely check that out as well. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Had a lot of fun sharing this with you guys. It'd be interesting to know your thoughts on this. Are you big Search and Destroy type players or not? And I'll see you guys on my next video.